Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Celebrity Jeopardy. I'm your host, Alex Trebek. The game is simple. It takes local celebrities, puts them head to head, asking the tough questions, and determining who ends up with the cash reward. The game is simple. Questions will be asked, each having a certain money value. If answered correctly, that person will receive that amount value. If answered incorrectly, that person will decrease that amount value, until we're left with the highest one in the end. Now let's meet tonight's contestants. First, we've got a Mrs. Pola? Mrs. Pola?
Mr. Pola.
Mr. Pola. My apologies. It says here that you're a Tongan. You're a Tongan. No, it says here that you're Tongan. You're a DTS leader and that you have a gold tooth. Do you want to tell us what happened there? Was it an accident or?
No.
So you have a gold tooth for no reason at all?
It's the Tongan style.
Fantastic. Our next contestant is a Miss Tapu. Now, it says here, Miss Tapu, that you take a long time to eat.
Oh, really?
Yes. Yes. And now our final contestant, Miss Darla. Mrs. Darla? Miss Darla? Does anybody know where Miss Darla is? Oh, there you are. You almost missed your introduction.
Oh, sorry, I was fundraising. Yay, fundraising!
Ah, yes. Well, it says here that you walk everywhere, and that you never sleep.
Fundraising is more important than sleep. Besides, who needs sleep? Not me, eh?
Excellent. Now that we've met all the contestants, let's get a look at tonight's categories. And tonight's categories are good parenting. Where's my dog? Being a good DTS leader. Are you old? Which way to the mall? And when to stop? All right, now that players are ready, categories are set, let's start it. Tapu, would you like to start us off?
Sure, Alex. I'll take great parenting for $200.
This is what any loving parent would do to their 2-year-old child if they haven't seen them for an entire month.
What is hug day?
No, sorry.
What is kiss them?
No, I'm sorry. The correct answer is slowly lowering them into a freezing cold lake. Right, Paula?
I'll take winter sport for 400.
This is the proper procedure for getting a car stuck from out of the mud.
Well, first, you drive a manual off-road and get it stuck in the mud, and it takes hours to push it out. Then you realize you just need to push the car out of the mud, and that's it.
No, I am sorry, that is incorrect. What? My apologies. Apparently that is the correct answer.
I'll take being a good DTS leader for 200.
This is what any good DTS leader would do if there was no food left for breakfast.
What is go out and buy some toast?
What?
Go out and buy some toast.
Sorry, but I don't understand.
Go out and buy some toast.
I'm pretty sure that wasn't English.
Go out and buy some toast.
Does anybody know what she is talking about? Anybody? Does anybody know what toast is? Does anybody know what she is saying? Toast. Yes, that is the correct answer. Sorry.
I'll take when to stop for 600.
This song should no longer be sung once you've left than want to.
Excuse me, I think this is a trick question.
No, it's not.
What is I'm sexy and I know it?
No! I mean, no. Though I hear that's a great song. I'm sorry, but the correct answer could have been Unity, Yumiya Hamas, or Trust Belong Me.
Tongan.
Tongan. Trebek. Tongan Canada. Tongan.
Okay, well, we're going to a commercial break. We'll see you after.
I'm so excited to meet these new DTS students.
Yeah, they seem like an interesting group.
I wonder if... OMG! We just hit a dog!
Really?
Yes!
Wait right here. Oh, she's a beauty. Darla, do we have any seasoning in the car?
No, I don't think so.
Are you tired of eating plain old dog? Are you done with getting sued by your neighbors and not getting your meat for $1? Well, look no further. Introducing Uncle Jay's barbecue sauce, made especially for canine consumption. Yes, just one hit of Uncle Jay's barbecue sauce, and you'll never want to devour a cute little puppy without it again.
Thanks, Uncle Jay, for making my meat the best meat.
Warning. Uncle Jay's and his affiliates are not real products. Do not eat dog. It is not good for you. Uncle Jay's is not responsible or liable in the case of lawsuit against you by any dog owners whose dogs you have completely or partially consumed. If you feel you have an addiction to eating dogs, seek medical or psychiatric help immediately.
Hi everybody, and welcome back to Celebrity Jeopardy. Let's get a look at our contestants and their scores, and let's see if they're ready to play. Contestants. 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 That is it! We are skipping to Final Jeopardy. The topic is basic necessities. Contestants, make your wages. Alright, we're ready to play. You have 30 seconds after I read the question. These are the two most important items to bring on a survival expedition. Your time starts now. Time is up. Let's see your answers. Paula, we will start with you. For the two most important survival essentials, you put barbecue sauce and a dog. I am sorry, that is incorrect. And your wager? $500. Now on the Tapu. Tapu, your answer? A mosquito net and a princess castle. I'm sorry, I'm afraid that is incorrect. And your wager? $300. Now moving on to Darla. Darla, what is your answer? A coffee and your teddy bear. I'm sorry, but that is incorrect. And your wager? $1,000. The scores have been all added up. Tonight's game winner is Paula at a disgraceful -$700. Well, that concludes tonight's episode of Celebrity Jeopardy. I'm your host, Alex Trebek. Have a good night.